Amatyakaraka placements in various houses in Scorpio Navamsha till the 6th house. The Amatyakaraka in Scorpio Navamsha emphasizes transformation, depth, emotional intensity, and power in various areas of life. The placement of Amatyakaraka in Scorpio Navamsha reveals how these qualities manifest in domains such as personal development, wealth accumulation, communication, and service. Amatyakaraka in the 1st house in Scorpio Navamsha. Individuals with Amatyakaraka in the 1st house in Scorpio Navamsha are characterized by a strong sense of personal transformation, intensity, and resilience. They are driven by a desire to lead through emotional depth and personal power. Leadership in personal development comes through their ability to transform themselves and overcome challenges, often becoming leaders in emotional strength and inner power. Their identity is closely tied to their ability to face adversity and emerge stronger, thriving when they can take control of their lives and lead others through transformative experiences. These individuals excel in careers where personal strength and emotional resilience are required, such as crisis management, psychology, or leadership roles in high-stakes environments. Amatyakaraka in the 2nd house in Scorpio Navamsha. When Amatyakaraka is placed in the 2nd house in Scorpio Navamsha, the emphasis is on wealth accumulation through transformation, shared resources, and deep emotional ties. These individuals are focused on building wealth through strategic planning and emotional investments. Financial success is tied to their ability to manage shared resources and navigate financial transformations, often excelling in finance, investments, or joint ventures. Speech and communication are used to influence others and manage intense relationships, allowing them to accumulate wealth through partnerships and strategic collaboration. They prioritize emotional security and deep connections in their financial dealings, often working in environments where transformation and emotional depth are crucial to success. Amatyakaraka in the 3rd house in Scorpio Navamsha. In the 3rd house, Amatyakaraka in Scorpio Navamsha emphasizes communication, courage, and deep intellectual analysis. These individuals focus on using their strategic thinking and intensity to influence others through communication and intellectual pursuits. They excel in writing, media, or investigative fields, where their ability to communicate deeply and analyze situations helps them thrive in emotionally intense environments. Siblings or close contacts may play a significant role in shaping their approach to communication and strategic thinking, helping them develop emotional resilience in their professional interactions. Success comes through their ability to communicate with emotional depth and precision, often excelling in research, media, or in investigative journalism, where strategic thinking is highly valued. Amatyakaraka in the 4th house in Scorpio Navamsha. With Amatyakaraka in the 4th house in Scorpio Navamsha, the focus is on emotional security, home life, and transformation through family dynamics. These individuals seek to create deep emotional connections and transform their home environment into a source of emotional power. Wealth and success may come through real estate, family businesses, or home-related ventures, where their ability to manage emotional transformations allows them to build financial and emotional stability. They focus on balancing family responsibilities with personal and professional ambitions, excelling in careers where family and emotional dynamics play a central role. Success comes from their ability to create a secure and emotionally fulfilling home life, which supports their professional growth and personal transformation. Amatyakaraka in the 5th house in Scorpio Navamsha. In the 5th house, Amatyakaraka in Scorpio Navamsha emphasizes creativity, intellect, and emotional depth in one's professional life. These individuals are drawn to teaching, mentoring, or creative endeavors, where they can use their emotional intensity to guide others. They excel in creative fields, particularly where depth of thought and emotional expression are required, such as art, writing, psychology, or teaching. Children or students may play a significant role in their life, and they often take on mentorship roles helping others develop emotional strength and creative expression. Success comes through their ability to combine creativity with emotional transformation, excelling in intellectual or artistic fields that require deep emotional insight and intense personal expression. Amatyakaraka in the 6th house in Scorpio Navamsha. The 6th house placement of Amatyakaraka in Scorpio Navamsha emphasizes service through transformation, discipline, and emotional resilience in one's professional life. These individuals excel in service-oriented professions where they can apply their emotional depth to help others overcome challenges. They thrive in careers that involve crisis management, healthcare, or psychology, where their ability to navigate intense emotional situations and transform difficulties allows them to serve others effectively. Work environments may involve conflict or emotional challenges, but their ability to remain emotionally strong and provide transformative solutions helps them succeed in these demanding fields. Success comes through their ability to apply emotional depth and resilience in service-oriented fields, excelling in roles that require conflict resolution, crisis management, and emotional care for others. This overview of Amatyakaraka placements in the 1st through 6th houses in Scorpio Navamsha highlights how emotional intensity, transformation, and resilience shape the individual's approach to personal development, wealth accumulation, communication, and service. Amatyakaraka placements in various houses in Scorpio Navamsha, 7th to 12th house. The Amatyakaraka in Scorpio Navamsha continues to emphasize transformation, emotional depth, power, and resilience in the remaining houses, affecting how these traits manifest in relationships, career success, and spiritual growth. Amatyakaraka in the 7th house in Scorpio Navamsha. In the 7th house, Amatyakaraka in Scorpio Navamsha emphasizes deep, transformative relationships, partnerships, and emotional intensity in business and personal connections. These individuals approach partnerships with a focus on emotional bonding, control, and mutual transformation. Leadership in relationships comes from their ability to create deep emotional connections, often guiding others through emotional challenges and fostering intense, transformative partnerships. Success in business or personal partnerships is achieved through their ability to transform difficult situations and manage shared resources, excelling in roles that require emotional negotiation, such as legal professions, counseling, or business collaborations. Wealth and recognition are often tied to partnerships and collaborations, where their emotional intensity and transformative abilities play a significant role. Decision-making in partnerships is driven by their desire to transform and evolve through relationships, with the 7th house placement emphasizing deep emotional connection and shared power. Amatyakaraka in the 8th house in Scorpio Navamsha. Amatyakaraka in the 8th house in Scorpio Navamsha emphasizes shared resources, transformation, and intensity in financial matters. These individuals are drawn to careers involving joint ventures, investments, and hidden wealth, where their ability to manage transformation is essential. Career success comes through their ability to handle intense financial or emotional situations, particularly in finance, psychology, or healing professions, where transformation is central. Wealth and recognition may come through inheritances, joint ventures, or investment partnerships, where their ability to manage other people's resources or financial transformations brings success. Emotional intensity and power dynamics are key themes in their professional life, often involving them in managing crises or handling complex financial negotiations. Success comes through their ability to manage transformations and resources, excelling in roles where emotional power, depth, and financial strategy are required. Amatyakaraka in the 9th house in Scorpio Navamsha. In the 9th house, Amatyakaraka in Scorpio Navamsha emphasizes higher learning, wisdom, and spiritual transformation. These individuals are drawn to spiritual, philosophical, or legal professions, where their ability to transform through knowledge guides their professional path. Success in education or spiritual fields comes through their ability to explore the depths of knowledge and lead others through transformative learning experiences. Wealth and recognition are tied to their ability to teach and lead through emotional wisdom, often excelling in roles that involve spiritual transformation, legal work, or higher education. Mentors or spiritual teachers may play a significant role in their life, guiding them toward wisdom through transformation and encouraging them to lead others on similar paths. Decision-making is guided by their desire to transform through knowledge and applying their wisdom and emotional depth to lead others in spiritual or legal matters. Amatyakaraka in the 10th house in Scorpio Navamsha. The 10th house placement of Amatyakaraka in Scorpio Navamsha emphasizes career success, public leadership, and authority through emotional transformation. These individuals are driven to achieve prominence through their ability to manage intense situations and transform crises into success. Career success is achieved through their ability to lead through emotional power, excelling in high-profile careers that involve crisis management, transformation, or public leadership. Wealth and recognition are often tied to their ability to transform public perceptions or manage high-stakes situations, excelling in government, law enforcement, or strategic leadership roles. Public visibility comes through their ability to remain emotionally resilient in the face of challenges, often rising to positions of power and authority through their ability to transform crises. Success comes through their ability to lead with emotional power and transformation, excelling in careers where intensity, strategy, and leadership are required. Amatyakaraka in the 11th house in Scorpio Navamsha. Amatyakaraka in the 11th house in Scorpio Navamsha emphasizes social connections, leadership in groups, and transformative friendships. These individuals focus on building strong networks and leading through emotional power in social and professional circles. Success in group settings is achieved through their ability to lead with intensity and transformation, excelling in large organizations, social movements, or community projects that require emotional resilience. Wealth and recognition come through their ability to build strong networks and social connections, using their emotional depth to lead groups through transformation. Friendships and social connections may involve intense emotional bonds, often pushing the individual to transform social dynamics and foster deep connections in professional and personal networks. Success comes through their ability to lead social groups and create transformative relationships, excelling in humanitarian or social fields that require emotional depth and leadership. Amatyakaraka in the 12th house in Scorpio Navamsha. With Amatyakaraka in the 12th house in Scorpio Navamsha, the focus is on spiritual growth, hidden power, and service through transformation. These individuals are drawn to spiritual or healing professions where they can serve others through emotional and spiritual transformation. Leadership in spiritual or healing fields is emphasized, as they often work in hospitals, charitable organizations, or spiritual institutions, using their emotional depth to serve others and guide them through transformation. Wealth and success may come through spiritual or humanitarian work, where their ability to manage crises and emotional transformations helps them heal others and find personal fulfillment. Personal growth is tied to their ability to serve quietly and selflessly, excelling in behind-the-scenes roles that require emotional strength, depth, and transformational leadership. Success comes through their ability to lead in spiritual or charitable settings, excelling in healing professions or spiritual roles where emotional power and transformation are central to their success. This overview of Amatyakaraka placements for the 7th through 12th houses in Scorpio Navamsha highlights how emotional power, transformation, and depth guide the individual's approach to relationships, career success, and spiritual leadership, shaping their ability to lead through intensity, resilience, and emotional insight.